Hitting one with another one. Let's go.
What's going on today, YouTube? I hope you guys are all having an absolutely wavy day today. Today I'm bringing you guys a Battlefield 2042 gameplay. It is finally here, guys. DICE has finally done it. It took them 19 patches, but they have released a patch of the century. Yes, that is right. Update 3.2 has finally brought the class system back to Battlefield. They did away with the whole specialist gimmick, and now we have a more traditional Battlefield class system in Battlefield 2042. I honestly don't understand why DICE didn't launch the game with the class system, the classic class system that us Battlefield fans all know and love. But I guess they were trying to call them specialists to appease the Call of Duty crowd, but whatever. The class system is back now, and it actually feels like I'm playing a Battlefield game. You actually have people running around doing their jobs now, and what I mean by that is, before this patch, you really didn't see engineers running around repairing vehicles and whatnot. But now that the engineer class has the designated repair tool always on them at all times, you're going to get more people playing as a team, which is the Battlefield way. This game is very much a team-oriented game, and if your team isn't playing the objective and playing their roles properly, you're probably going to have a really bad time playing this game, and you're probably going to end up losing. But Battlefield is absolutely at its best when everybody is working together, playing as a team, pushing towards those objectives and trying to get that win. As I'm doing here in Breakthrough, playing a little Breakthrough on the Stranded map. I actually really like this map. It's really fun, really well designed, and it's awesome for Breakthrough. We're pushing through this boat right now. We got to capture the sectors, and we're all working as a team. Got a lot of medics out here reviving people. I'm playing this Irish, and I'm using my deployable covers to give my team some cover. You know, trying to make sure that they stay alive because we're getting taken out up here, but we're reviving just as fast as they can take us out. And I got that multi-kill right there with that frag grenade. Go ahead and drop a like on the video for that. Triple kill with that frag. That was a well-placed frag grenade. Have you guys checked out the Battlefield 2042 Update 3.2? If you have, let me know below in the comment section. Let me know if you guys are having fun playing the game. As for me, I'm having a lot of fun playing with it. With this new update, man, the day that this patch came out, I probably put about 4 hours into the game, like non-stop. I had like a 4-hour play session on this game, so I'm really enjoying it, man. I haven't played Battlefield this much in a very long time, and it feels really good to be back on Battlefield. So I definitely want to get a lot more Battlefield videos on the channel as well. I'm also really enjoying the improvements they made to the gunplay. The gunplay definitely seems a little bit more snappier. It's not quite as Call of Duty snappy, but it's getting there. It definitely feels a lot better than it did. So DICE is constantly improving the game and constantly making adjustments for the community, and like I said, I always knew DICE had it in them. It sucks that the game had to release in such a bad state, but DICE always makes a comeback. Like, look at Battlefield 4, look at Battlefield 5. Like, DICE has a track record of releasing bad games, and that's not to be praised because these games shouldn't come out in such a bad state anyway, but the fact that they work so hard to make sure that the game gets to that spot where the community can play it and have fun for years on end should be applauded, because you know there's a lot of developers that they give up on the game if the player count drops. Like Battlefield 2042's player count dropped tremendously after launch, and they worked really hard to get those player numbers back up, and you know a lot more people are playing the game now, so that's good. I hope they continue to support 2042 because this game has potential and it hasn't even reached its final form yet. You know, like I know DICE is gonna bring some more changes because there's definitely some more things that could be changed, like class specific weapons. And what I mean by that is, in other Battlefield games, for example, if you were using a recon class, you can only equip sniper rifles. You know, it makes sense. You're a recon, so you can only use sniper rifles. But in this game, if you want to put an assault rifle on a recon class, you can very much do that. So I feel like that's a next necessary step to making this feel more like a Battlefield game by bringing in, you know, class specific weapons. And I know a lot of the community probably would be against that because, you know, their freedom will be taken away a bit as far as what weapons they can use. So I kind of feel like DICE is more than likely taking baby steps towards that, which I wouldn't be mad at it because, you know, I've come accustomed to it being a 10+ year Battlefield player. So I kind of already understand why they do it that way, but a lot of new players probably would hate that because they wouldn't be able to, you know, run the recon class with a shotgun or run the support class with a sniper rifle and etc. But you know, I feel like it definitely is something that should be done to just, you know, give the game more of that Battlefield flavor, that Battlefield flair. But what do you guys think? Let me know below. But yeah, man, I really hope DICE support this game for more than another year or so. A few days ago, EA came out and said that they're actually canceling the Battlefield mobile game and Apex Mobile, or Apex Legends Mobile, that was announced. Sorry, Apex Legends Mobile is already out, but they're not making enough money on it, so of course they're gonna cancel it. Gotta love EA, and then of course they can Battlefield Mobile because they don't think it's gonna be up to standard. Which Battlefield Mobile, it did look pretty good from the previews that we saw like what, a year or two ago. So I'm honestly not surprised that they canceled that game because I feel like they announced Battlefield Mobile like 4 or 5 years ago and nothing ever came from it besides like a beta that they had. Like I want to say it was like 2 years ago or so, but yeah. So DICE canceled Battlefield Mobile and also announced that, you know, they're gonna be looking towards the future, the next Battlefield game rather. But you know, 2042 should be around like 2 years from now. Like I can see this game being a 2 to 3 year game. Like I mean a 3 to 4 year game actually, because it's already almost 2 years old. You know, 2042 can definitely make it to a 4 year, maybe even 5 year game. It has the blueprint. It has Battlefield Portal. So, you know, Battlefield Portal lets you play on maps from past Battlefield games. They could literally expand upon that and continue to build it. Like they can bring in maps from Battlefield 4. They can bring in maps from Battlefield Hardline. You know, who's played Hardline? Can I get a show of hands? Raise your hand if you played Hardline. Fun fact about Hardline, I actually really enjoyed that game. It is definitely the most underrated Battlefield game. In my opinion, I loved that game. Shout out Battlefield Hardline. But yeah, like they could just use the portal system in 2042 to continue to expand upon Battlefield 2042 and make this a 3 to 4 to 5 year game. But we all know that's probably not going to happen. And I feel like DICE is going to announce a new Battlefield. Well, DICE and EA is going to announce a new Battlefield probably sometime next year. And then it'll probably come out in like 2024. But who knows? Maybe if 2042's microtransaction system makes a lot of money, they'll continue to support it. Because I'm not going to lie, man. Some of those skins they have on the store in Battlefield 2042, I've been eyeing them, and not going to lie, low-key want to pull out the wallet for maybe 1 or 2 of those skins. And in every lobby I play, I do see a lot of the microtransaction bought skins. So they're definitely selling some skins in 2042, but who knows how much they're making from it. But yeah, the end of this video is coming up. I just want to say I really do appreciate the hard work that the DICE team did to make 2042 a fun Battlefield game, and I know it can only get better from here. And if you guys are enjoying 2042, again, let me know below. I really like to know your guys' thoughts and opinions of Battlefield 2042. Do you guys even play Battlefield? Because I know for the past year and a half or so, most of my videos have been Call of Duty based, but I love Battlefield too, so you guys are definitely going to get more Battlefield videos on the channel in the near future. And also, I want to let you guys know I am sorry for the lack of uploads, but man, it's really hard to get these uploads going, especially whenever you are working a full-time job. So I hope you guys can understand that at the moment, this is just a hobby. I'm doing this for fun because it is something I've always wanted to do. So if I'm not consistent with the uploads, just know it's because your boy's probably working or doing other things in real life. So I appreciate your patience with me because, you know, when you subscribe to a channel, you want to see uploads daily and whatnot. But I do appreciate the people who are subscribed and have stayed subscribed. I'm currently sitting at 115 subscribers. I've lost a couple subscribers from, I don't know. I'm assuming it's probably because of the lack of uploads. But again, I thank you guys who are stayed subscribed and tuned in. Just quick update. As far as what's coming on the channel next after this Battlefield 2042 video, I definitely want to get some more old school Call of Duty gameplay on the channel. I've honestly been trying to get some World at War gameplay, but man, every time I hop on the Plutonium mod for World at War, it is just completely dead. But maybe I'll get some OG Modern Warfare 2 2009 gameplay soon. I haven't dropped a nuke in a few months, so maybe I should play some OG Modern Warfare 2 and get a nuke video out. But Video is coming to an end, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and take a second to like the video. It really helps the channel grow. And as always, subscribe, everybody subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you can get notified when I drop. As always,
Y'all keep it wavy. Hitting one. Ow.